if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my...
Yeah, we got a few more. Oh, I got them in the net, look at that. I'm using this as a push pole. It's too shallow to run the motor. With any luck, we'll be able to slide right across this little opening. Oh, there's a ton of fish here. Ton of bait schooled up on this edge. Alright. It's all walking now. I think I got a rope in here I can drag the boat with. Yep. Always bring a rope.
I'm a
up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah.
What it is yet? Nah, look at this little guy. Little Mayan cichlid. Well, I can tell you I was not expecting that, but I'll take it. Well, all right. How you like that? So I think we're going to try to sneak up around the corner here and see what's up here. Well, there ended up being nothing up around the corner. I was looking to hopefully see some tarpon roll in or just some signs of some fish along the edge of the mangroves there and the weeds sticking out in the branches, but ended up nothing. I fished a little bit, caught one catfish, and that's enough for me. It's time to head out and start fishing some docks in the main river. Get out of the dock. Get out of the dock. Oh, big snook. Big old snook. Crap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, stay on there, girl. Stay on there, girl. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Crap, I gotta keep tight. Keep tight. Right in the mouth. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. So this might be our slot. We're gonna measure her up. We're about 28 to 32. So let's see what we got here. Big old snooky.
29 inches. Look at that. 29. So she's gonna go in the cooler. We're gonna keep this one. This is an eating snook. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Woo! That's what I've been putting in work for all day right there. I didn't think I was gonna make anything happen today, to be honest with you. Messed around in that creek a while. Just ended up making it happen, you know? Jeez. I seen that fish swim down across the edge of that dock and come down around there. And man, when she started pulling, I'm like, that's it. And that's, I got that new 30-pound braid on the old St. Croix Tide Master, which is definitely one of my favorite rods. We're gonna have to put a new leader on. She frayed the crap out of that leader. Look at that. But that's dinner right there. We'll get this cut. Get a new tie on there. I couldn't be any happier. We got something. What do we got? Ladyfish, it looks like. Oh yeah, big ladyfish. All right. Well, you can't beat that, can you? That's a fun fish. We'll get her unhooked. They are pretty fish with those big old eyes. I love them. They're fun to catch. They give a good fight too. Nice jumpers. We'll get her back in the water. Got him, got him, got him. Ah, nice redfish. Nice redfish. Oh yeah. Oh, he's splashing everywhere. Oh, look at this guy. Let's see if we can get him in here. Come here. Look at that. I'll tell you what, it took a minute, but check him out. Got that beautiful blue tail from eating the crabs. That's why they got a blue tail. Beautiful fish. Not a monster by any means, but a nice redfish. Very nice. All right, let's get him back in the water. There you go, bud. Whew. So we're gonna put on one of those shrimp we got at Bucktails. Oh, he got me in the dock. We're out, we're out. We're out. Little snapper. All right, little mangrove snapper. Can't beat that, nice little fish. Who doesn't like mangrove snappers? Get him back in the water. Snappy. Snappy dappy. Well, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. We got out here, we got our slot, and it's time to get out of here. The wind's picking up pretty bad, and it's getting pretty choppy out there, too hard to maneuver around. We're gonna get this guy home, we're gonna clean him up, and we're gonna make us something to eat. So I'll see you guys back.
Who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
More than that, we put in the work. It was a slow day, kind of. Well, I got out there at a late start, and I messed around in that creek, which kind of, I think, put me behind. If I would have just been out and started fishing docks right off the bat, we probably would have ended up getting more fish. But you never know, I could have got lucky up in there, and I didn't. Let's go ahead and get this snook cleaned up, and we'll get him in the fridge and get ready to cook something with him.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap.
Kitchen. So we have the snook here. So we're gonna make a garlic parmesan encrusted snook. And then we're gonna put it in the oven and bake it and let it get crispy on the outside. So what we're gonna do is start off by taking our filet, and we're gonna season both sides of it with, I have some onion butter, which is something that I picked up that I ended up really liking. Some salt, Not a bunch of salt. And some black pepper. You want to flip it. Do the same thing to the other side. I don't want to use too much seasoning because I don't want to cover up the flavor of the fish. Now we're going to cut this fillet down into just probably 4 pieces. Now we're going to take a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, a 1/4 cup. I like these pork. They're not really breadcrumbs, but they're almost like a panko crumb made with pork rinds, which I love. And then about a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to mix that all up in here. And we're not going to do like an egg wash and flour, and that's not what we're looking for on this. We're not looking to do a breaded, fried fish. So then we're just going to take our fish, and you want to push down on there and get that all in the fish. Kind of push it into it. So now that we got them all patted down in there, I did have to make up another batch just because the recipe I'm using is called for flounder. So the flounder's a lot thinner and smaller fillet. We're actually doing 1/2 a snook, so we have to, you can't just put it on there, you actually have to push it down in. You have to get everything seated down in and give it some pressure to get this to stick. So now we're going to come over here. We have the oven preheated already to 425. We're going to put some oil in the bottom of the cast irons. And then we're going to take our fillets and lay in that oil. Put a little more in there just around the edges out here, because we want this to kind of crisp up. We don't want a loose end. So now we're going to take and put this in for about 20 minutes. We'll let that sit in there for 20 minutes, and I'll see you in a minute. All right. So the timer went off. And we are done. So we have the fillets. Amanda made some cream spinach. We're gonna have that for a side dish. All right, so we'll get this plated up. Lunch for tomorrow as well, which is amazing. This is the cream spinach. Gruyere cheese, spinach, shallot.
Lots of garlic.
Lots of garlic. All right, I'm gonna let this cool down for a minute, because if I bite into this fish, it's probably gonna burn my tongue. So I'll be back as soon as this cools down. All right, so let it cool down a little bit. I did season it, not season it, but I garnished it with a little bit of parsley.
just to give it a, I don't know, a little fancier look, even though it won't do anything for flavor wise. But I'm gonna give it a try here. Amanda's behind the camera. If I pass her hers.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got. Flakes out really nice.
It does.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It didn't take anything away from the Snook.
Delicious.
It added to it. That's phenomenal. I mean, I think anything you cook with Snook is good. It's just that good of a fish. But that is killer.
Very good.
Well, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I'm going to get back out there. I'm going to keep hitting the docks up. I should have the action craft done hopefully next week or the week after that. Be back on that and out of the John boat. Still going to be taking the John boat out though, because it is a lot of fun floating under the docks and just being able to go where other boats can't go. But everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Just believe
I'll see you in the
me,
next
never
video.
had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility